Hello. Someone asked on my Moon sequel video if I had found tabs for the song, which I hadn't. I learned it by ear, but I will I'll do a quick tutorial for how I play it for them and for anyone else who might want to learn it. I don't think this is not exactly how Phil plays the song, I'm sure. I just this is like my own thing I've done. So it's probably not 100% accurate if you're looking to be 100% accurate. But it's just my way, it's just how I prefer to play it. And also, I played the song in D standard tuning on my cover, but for the sake of like everyone else, this isn't. I'll do this in E standard. But you can play whatever tuning you want, whatever suits your voice. So the first bit is the intro. Basically, all I'm doing is open A, hammer onto the second fret, and then second fret of G, and then an open D in the middle. And then you can keep going. And then I kind of pluck the A and the G string at the same time, like this. And that's pretty much it. You can just go. Which leads on to the next part, the hammer on thingy here, hammer on the slide. So basically all you're doing is you hammer on the second fret of the open A, slide down to 4, and then open D, and then move on to the next shape. So that's the third fret on the E string, and open D, and then second fret on G, so like this. And then I like to go, you're just basically doing the same thing you're doing with this shape, but you're adding the B string, so when you're plucking this part, you're also plucking the B string. So yeah, it's like something like that, you know? And then for the second time around, it's like basically the same. But then to lead into the first verse, I like to go, well, he does it in the song. So you go. So basically, you're plucking this and also open D at the same time, and then hammer on the D string. You're hammering on the second fret, sliding to 4, then open G, and then second fret G, open D. So together it sounds like, and then into verse 1. So for the majority of verse 1, it's very basic, it's like the same as the intro, but even more simplified. So you just be going this shape, the second fret A, open D, and second fret G. Just you don't have to do the hammer on slide thingy. You can if you want though. And then just the G shape. When it changes, when for the "You're Gone" part, I'll just show it first. I tell them about you and how you're gone, gone, you're 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 gone. You get the idea. So it's like the same thing, but for the G shape, I'm adding notes on the high E and B string. So basically it's like a descending thing. So second fret on the high E, then open, then move to the B string, third fret, then 2nd fret, and then go back to this. You're not doing any fancy stuff for that. So you just have to figure out how to play this together with that. You'd be using like your ring finger to be getting the high notes, you know. It's basically on every time you're plucking the G, the low G on the E string, you're going to be playing one of the high notes. So yeah, that's basically all I'm doing for the first verse. And then when I'm transitioning into the chorus, I kind of just start strumming a little to build up to that. The first chorus is very simple. It's just a B minor chord and then a G chord, and you do that twice. Then we go into the second verse. So the second verse is a little different than the first verse. I tried to add a bit more notes and stuff. So you're doing the same shape, but this time I'm adding the 2nd fret on the B string, and you're gonna be plucking them like continuously, like. So basically like twice every time. And then you move to the G shape, and you keep those fingers where they are on the G and B strings. You just move like with your pinky, and you just do the same thing. And then next time around, I like to move my pinky down to the 3rd fret on the B string. You're doing the same thing, just move down your pinky from to there. Pretty sure I just keep doing that, and then you do the same thing once you're approaching the second chorus. I just start strumming a little. So the second chorus is you're doing the B bar chord again, B minor. But for the G this time you're doing another ascending thingy, so it would sound like this. So all you're doing is 3rd fret on the B string, then 2nd fret, then open B, and then 2nd fret on G. And you're just doing the, you know, like you're doing it together, kind of similar to the last one. Like doing it every time you're hitting the low E, you're gonna be playing one of those high notes. The G shape as well, you won't have your index on the 2nd fret of the G. It will just be an open G until you get to the... Obviously then it's gonna be there. Also, when he's singing the part where the novelty has worn off the blue moonlight, there's no descending thingy, he just plays like a G power chord. I'll just show you. What's left? I scream and I look up at night where the novelty has worn off the blue moonlight. Who cares? And then you're just doing the same descending thing. And I roll on the ground. But there's no answering sound. And then as the song fades out, you kind of calm down with the strumming, like you just do. There's nobody around. And then the very last one, you just go. There my answer was found. Just one note. And that's pretty much it.